But only some believable jokes are funny. I'm not playing any more of that F-Zero game for today.
Because I beat you in it?
No. I have to ponder a few seconds before I answer you, though. Just let me know. Might have gotten fingerprints on it.
Yeah.
I might have gotten fingerprints on your Yu-Gi-Oh game.
I'll get fingerprints on your face.
That's really hard to do. Hot in here, isn't it? Well, that's not annoying. What are you doing?
Selling all my goods that I don't need. Oh wait, he might have something I want to buy. Saber +1. No. Nothing worth buying. Game. Oh, the nostalgia in this game. So much nostalgia. Oh, it's like I'm high on it.
How's this game going so far, Justin? It's boring? Ho 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 ho! Merry Miss. Merry Miss. Have you ever tried Miss, Justin?
Journalist wants to go down to Ragdoll.
Are you gonna answer me? Have you ever tried Miss? What is Miss, Justin? Can you tell me? This pose.
It's a whole day where you jerk off to fat old ladies.
No.
With saggy tits.
That's Mother's Day. You know that's funny.
Why do games and movies and TV shows always make girls journalists?
Check this out. Do you think I'd fit on Bobo?
I think you'd fit on a lot of things.
No, seriously, do you think I fit on Bobo?
Probably.
The doom in the quack and the doos in the quack.
That girl has a nice butt.
The one that's following you?
Yeah.
You do this, then you do that. Then you do this, do that. I'm trying to work out.
Are you okay?
I'm actually trying to work out right now.
Are you for real?
Yep. Whoops, sorry, Steve.
You need help.
I'm gonna do what Goku does and blow up planets to work out.
He doesn't blow up planets.
Okay.
Wow, the journalist is a higher level than me.
You must suck. How do you feel, Justin?
Well, at least she won't be right behind my back killing everything in one hit.
Do you feel inadequate?
No.
Who wants to play some Donkey Kong Country? I can play some Killer Instinct, actually. The game must be cleaned regularly. That's what it says. Dang it, I can't get the game to go in. I'm trying to get it on top of the Super area. It needs to be in the Super Nintendo area. Yeah, I can't believe I gotta make a second row already. I have a second row here, I gotta get a second row here, and I gotta do second row here. Everything's filled up. Wait until I get the... Hey Justin, you wanna go down to New Mexico and grab a bunch of ET games?
No.
Why?
They're all broken and probably don't work, and even if they did work, they're practically useless. Are you okay? Like, for real? I will call a doctor if you need one.
No, I'm just going a little crazy today. Ow! Alright, now I'm plugging this. Because I did better than you in Wave Race. But then you're about to say, you're doing better than me in F-Zero this time. How are you better in this F-Zero, but you're not good in the other one? Tell me that, Justin. Why? Because Sega made this one? Here, hand me that controller. There we go. Look at this controller, though. That was the best controller ever conceived by man.
That's what I have on my shirt right now.
It's so simple. Look at it. It's just a square thing with two buttons and a start selecting the arrows. It's so simplistic. It was so good back in the day. Made in Japan. That's you don't see that. This was made in Japan. I wonder what this was made in. Made in Japan. All of Nintendo's consoles are made in Japan, not in China. Wait, hold on.
Good.
What about this one? I am sorry. I can't see.
Will I ever get a good weapon out of one of these things? What's that say?
Made in China. It's probably because it was HD, that's why. Because it's cheaper to make an HD console in China than it is in America or in Japan. So I think what they were probably thinking is that, you know, all their other consoles were standard def and they were all made in Japan. So they finally went to HD and they're like, you know what, we need to make it cheaper. And well, what is cheaper, better way to make it cheaper?
They went to the Chinese.
Yep. Because Sony has always made it in Japan. Oh, this was made in China for the GameCube. What about the GameCube system though? Made in China. Oh wow, the GameCube was made in China. So, how would the frickin' thing...
No, crap, no, not these things.
Oh, yeah. Are you by yourself?
No.
Where's that?
Basically, I have that wimpy reporter.
How is she wimpy if she's better than you?
She's a higher level, doesn't mean she's better. She uses a handgun, that's it.
Huh.
She doesn't even know how to fire it. I do all the attacking. She just sits there.
Trying to make careful it doesn't unplug your thing.
Yeah, kinda.
Just gonna leave this over here for the moment being. I might go back and play some Pokemon Coliseum, but I want to play some.
Oh crap!
How much did you miss this game, Justin?
I don't even know, man.
I bet you wish you could take this home, don't you? Well, you're already 12 minutes.
Wow, got nothing out of those. Ooh, got a saber. Too bad my saber's the best.
One player, keyboard, jump pack cable, modem, standard controller, and 45 blocks. Wow, this thing requires 45 blocks. Online multiplayer. I wonder how much room we have left on our memory card now. Because we still have, there's still that toy commander and that choo-choo block thing that we haven't saved anything yet. Choo-choo block probably don't take much, neither does toy commander. It makes sense why this takes so much, this takes up so much, dang, you're right. Look at that.
What are you, an ape?
Speaking of apes, they had Planet of the Apes on. Have you seen that movie? Not the old one, the Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Did you see that movie?
The old one or the
new one?
No.
Do you want me to spoil it for you?
I don't care.
It had such a disappointing ending. It was like really disappointing.
What happens?
Well, basically, the main guy, or not the main guy, the main monkey that's in charge
Dies?
He breaks out, right?
Yeah.
So when he breaks out, he releases all the other monkeys, turns them all smart, and then they rise against the people who imprison them.
Yeah.
And they get out of the city. And so and then they go to the jungle. Me and Grandpa thought when they went, not to the jungle, but it was in California, so what are those things called, those huge trees? Red pines, or not pines, redwoods?
Don't know.
Redwoods, yeah, something like that. Anyway, so they go there. Me and Grandpa were thinking that they would be, spread the ability for all the monkeys in the world to become smart, because it's Rise of the Planet of the Apes. But what happens is the monkeys just wanted to go back to the wild. And at the very end, what happened is the monkeys didn't take over or rise against the humans. A virus killed off all the humans, and then the monkeys became smart and became the dominant species because the humans died from a virus.
That's not even the same, man.
It's not really that good of an ending, is it? Because you think when Rise of Planet of the Apes, you figure, that means they're gonna take over the planet. I'm gonna play some PS2 games.
I leveled up.
What's in here? Oh, I can throw this away. Right, Justin? Throw this one away?
No.
God of War 3 was only for the PS3, right? Not the PS2?
Yeah, only for the PS3.
Alright, so if I want to get God of War 3, then I'll have to get it for the PS3.
Could you not? I know you're doing this crap on purpose.
No, I'm looking for...
Move!
Are you good? Are you still good?
God.
Shut up. Whoops. There you go. Wait, the PlayStation 2 will play Final Fantasy 8, won't it?
Yeah. The PlayStation 2 is backwards compatible.
Good, because I really don't feel like spending an extra $50 for PlayStation 1.
Finally get to go to the next area other than just constantly Forest 1.
You know what? I don't understand that then. If the Nintendo 64 wasn't strong enough, the PlayStation 1 wasn't strong enough to hold the Final Fantasy stuff that they wanted, and they had to make 4 discs and for the Final Fantasy games, then why the frick did they... I mean, I know the Nintendo 64 had less room than the PlayStation, but they would still have to probably make like 4 cartridges. Oh, makes sense, because you'd have 4 cartridges and but then again, cartridges were actually cheaper. So
what the heck is this thing for?
I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me. It looked like you were holding her for a second. Do you know what her name is?
Noel.
Noel?
N-O-L.
No E in there? Just N-O-L. Let's wait, what? Got 18 minutes. Your head feels poofy.
Thanks, I guess.
Oh, frick, we're missing bleach.
Oh, frick, no one cares about bleach.
I thought you did. Don't you like bleach? I don't really care for bleach. You don't want to miss Uncut Shibuya Naruto.
Uncut.
We don't want to miss One Piece. We don't want to miss...
What kind of creature pops out of the ground like that?
These things? They look like moles, that's why. You know what? I'm going to create a game like Phantasy Star Online. What should it be called?
Epic Fail by Grant.
Why would you say that?
There's nothing can be like Phantasy Star Online. Yeah, just sit there and fire at him and let me get clobbered to death.
I'm sorry, he threw it at you. No, my friend would be able to create a game like Phantasy Star. I wouldn't, but he probably would. You know, the Dreamcast was a pretty powerful system, though. Wait a minute. Oh, I completely forgot to do that. I forgot our, the Dreamcast has because it's so easy to do this, I forgot we can download the ROMs of Dreamcast games onto a DVD disc or a CD disc or whatever it was, and then we'd be able to play the ROM on the Dreamcast. Because of the that'd be bootlegging though, wouldn't it?
Kind of.
Wouldn't really matter because Sega doesn't even do this system anymore. So, I don't think they would care. They haven't done anything with Phantasy Star Online in a long time. Did they do any Phantasy Star Online for the PS3? 360? Wii? PS Vita? 3DS? DS?
They did it for the PSP, that's the latest one I know of.
And that was it.
Yeah.
They should do one for the PS4, Xbox One, and Wii U. I wish there was a connection service, like an ability where you could be like play with somebody off the PS4 and you're versing somebody that has an Xbox One.
If it's the same game, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can do that.
I don't know. Not legally, anyway. Probably illegally. Like, if you had a Call of Duty Ghost on the Wii U, the Xbox One, and the PS4, PS3, and the Xbox 360, and on PC, you guys will all be able to play against each other illegally. Where is she?
I don't know. She's just slow.
She needs to learn to frickin' be faster. How many minutes you got here? How many hits do those take?
2.
Why are you killing those little chickens, man? Are they dead?
No. The thing about them is they act dead for a bit. Watch. See? And they drop something.
You really have to wait for them?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because they drop stuff when you hit them. Sometimes they drop really good stuff.
But you don't kill them.
No.
Did she just shoot it?
Mm-hmm.
I might not be able to beat this type of game, though. I used to be able to play these types of games back in the day, but I kind of lost my way with RPGs. Like, I was good with them back when we when we were all living together. I did a pretty decent job playing them. Then I just stopped playing them, and I got into fighters and platformers and adventure games. And then, I stopped playing RPGs. What level are you in? Oh, 4. How do you know when you're about to level? Oh, you just leveled up, didn't you?
No.
I thought you're level 5.
No.
It says up there level...
That's the girl.
Oh. Oh,
Smart one.
Oh. Whoops. It's looking at the wrong one. I noticed that Square Enix never ported any of their titles to the Sega titles systems.
Okay,
Capcom did, EA did, Ubisoft did, Namco Bandai did, Atari, no, not Atari, because
Door's
Atari.
still locked. I'm at 25 minutes.
Tecmo did. I'm not sure Konami. No, Konami and Square Enix never had any system. Oh wait, no, Konami did. Square Enix never had any games for Sega systems. Square Enix was too busy involved with Nintendo and Sony to even bat an eye at frickin' Sega. Come on, you're at 25 minutes. Oh, she shot him. Alright, we're good. Is that a lightsaber type thing that he has all the time?
It's not a lightsaber, it's a
Beam sword?
saber.
It makes a lightsaber sound effect now.
What? No, well.
Alright, come on. You're at 27 minutes. No one wants to see you play this for hours on end. How do you save the game, though?
I don't know, I think it auto saves every time that thing comes up.